Teller, we feature Scotia scholar Jerome Cohens, who continues to be a high achiever, living by his mantra, being the change I want to see.
My name in my community is Uncle Jerome. I'm a very outspoken person, believes in youth leadership and youth development.
Jerome, who was raised in one of Jamaica's most disadvantaged communities, was recognized by former U.S. President Barack Obama during his trip to Jamaica. He became the first Jamaican to win the Civicus Nelson Mandela Innovation Award. In 2015, he became a Queen's Young Leader and a Chevening Scholar, and is currently an advisor to the Jamaican government. Jerome, an outstanding youth advocate and philanthropist, continues to give back to his community and the Jamaican youth.
Today, we are having our annual back-to-school treat.
Are you ready for it? Pretty excited?
I am the Vice President of the Good Deeds Foundation, and we do a lot of events focused on education and youth empowerment.
All of you, I want you to be top achievers. When I see you the next 5 or 10 years from now, I want to say, Kenardo, whoa, I know him.
Good Deeds Foundation is a youth-led initiative geared towards youth empowerment and youth development. Anywhere that we can find young persons together in a group, you'll find us there, empowering them to achieve their full potential.
This treat started when I got the Chevening Scholarship and the Scotiabank assistance to go to do my master's. I decided to give back to 50 persons to help them to go back to school as well.
Today's treat is being held at the Emmanuel Apostolic Church grounds on Slipe Road. So we have kids from Jonestown, Hannahtown, Trenchtown, Rema, Devon Avenue, which is across the way from the church. So it's not only this community that is benefiting, but we chose here because it's central.
I got involved with the Scotia Foundation, I don't know, about a lot of years ago. And since then, I think seed for volunteerism has, been planted in me. Getting the help from the foundation really enabled me to realize my own passion of giving back to others. So since then, I went on to complete my master's in operations at the University of Birmingham. Today, we are catering to over 1,000.
The packages that we're handing out today are bags with books, pens, pencils, rulers, sharpeners, erasers, general school supplies, because we believe that education is the key to success and is the key for anyone to achieve their full potential.
I'm happy that the young people came out today in support of this street because they are giving back.
I give back primarily for 2 reasons. The first reason is so many persons, when you talk about Scotia Foundation, my family, etc., have invested in me. I have to, in a turn, pass that on, really and truly. Secondly, we just have to. When we look around us, how we're being affected by crime.
In Zimbabwe, only a few people do it, but this is amazing because you guys are a community that's associating everybody's here and it gives hope to the generations.
We as foundations need to do is to come together and to see how best we can, capture the minds of young children. If you teach them how to survive, how to live, how to love one another, trust me, the vision for Jamaica is going to be a good vision.
I think it's really good that we could actually do something like this for so many kids because many kids are not going back to school with anything.
I feel happy to come out here to play.
I went on the bounce and I have fun. I got my face painted.
I find that we don't necessarily have the encouragement and the upliftment that we need. And if I know that I needed that encouragement, if I can be that to somebody else, then I can make an impact.
And we are doing it in a creative way where we're having sessions targeted at the parents, sessions targeted at the young persons, empowerment sessions. So it's just a collaboration between various youth organizations being led by myself and my foundation.
The Teller was brought to you by Scotiabank.